Hello everybody, and welcome to Survival Game Guide in our Return to Moria series. We are making the oven today, and the oven is one of those crafting stations that really, I think, helps for kind of like the longer game, in that it makes new kinds of food recipes that allow you to actually take them out on your journeys, which is helpful because food kind of like heals you up in this game. And before the oven, the only kind of meals that you can make show up here at the meal table. So building the oven, I think, is very, very helpful. And the sooner that you can do that, the sooner you can start making these foods that you can take out with you. And it can help you out in a pinch. So let's make the oven. Now, to unlock the oven, I'm pretty sure, and I missed this during my exploration, so you'll have to forgive me, but I'm pretty sure you unlock it either when you pick up, like, copper ore for the first time, or if you make like a bronze ingot for the first time or a copper ingot. It's one of those. It has to do with like one of those resources. But when you pick it up, that unlocks the oven blueprint, which is right there. It is cooking and brewing, and you can see that it's a little pricey. It's a little on the more higher end, which makes sense because it is very helpful in my opinion. But to make this guy, you will need 3 copper ingots, 20 stone, 25 wood scraps, and 5 coal, which we all have, thank goodness. And let's see, I don't want to put this, I wouldn't mind putting it here close to the stone hearth. That looks pretty good right there, actually. And you can immediately see that we get quite a few recipes unlocked, food recipes in particular. We have some dried fruit, some biltong, Bjorn's honey cakes, and whatever that last one was, crab. Oh, we got some lembas as well, which is amazing. So we have all these items that we can now make, and a lot of that has to do with kind of like the different ingredients that we have found in the world so far and picked up. So if you don't see some of these, go out and pick up some, like, Coosdool oat or cranberries or something. Go out and, pick up some of these food items, these food ingredients, and you'll probably get some more recipes unlocked here. And that also includes like the different spices and stuff, which you might need to go to like those farming buildings that are kind of scattered throughout the mines, and destroy some of the pots and such to get the seeds there. And then you might see some more recipes here for you to cook. So now that we have our oven, we can see the different recipes that we can make. One of these lembas being a really good one. This one, it's very expensive in terms of like the rarity of the resources, but this can heal you up like almost full, I think, when you eat it out in the field. And you can also obviously carry it with you, so it's very, very helpful. And then like we have like these little dried fruit, so this restores some health, so that'll heal you like a little bit. Same with the biltong, which you only need meat for, so I feel like this is probably gonna like just do like very minimal health return. And then you have Bjorn's honey cakes, which are, I believe, from The Hobbit, so that's kind of fun there. Little shout out there. But this one here gives you some health too. And then you have Karam, and this one, as boring as it is, restores a lot of health. It says it's kind of boring, but it is what it is. And so you can craft these guys in the oven, and then when they're done, you literally just kind of you can pick it with you. We'll just actually just do, why don't we just do one of these guys? 240. Why is this all so expensive? Goodness gracious. We'll just make some cram just because that's the shortest one. And that'll start cooking. There we go. And then when it's done cooking, you literally just put it in like one of your slots, like you would like with something else you're carrying. Like if I had like my mushrooms, for example, I could just like put it right there. And then when you're out and about and you're starting to get hurt or something, you're in a battle, you literally just spam your food key, and he'll eat, and your health will go back up. And that's the power of it, is that you can do that. And another kind of like, besides obviously healing you up, your character does have a hunger bar, and so if you're like out there exploring, you're way beyond, way past like your base, your outpost, and you don't think you're gonna get back in time. Your character's hungry. You don't have any snacks on you. Well, if you at least carry some of these rations with you, these dry rations, that'll fill your food bar up pretty gosh darn high, so you don't have to worry about running back to base just to like fill yourself up. So you can potentially explore a little bit more as well with these rations. So let's go ahead, and we're just gonna wait for this guy to cook so you can kind of all just see how it shows up. But we'll just pause, and we'll just we'll wait down the clock a little bit here. It is now ready for us. So let's go ahead and grab it. And like this, like the food's from the oven, so you don't have to worry about, coming here to this table. It's literally just goes, right from the oven. So we have it. I don't really want to eat it because we're all good. Like I'm not even full or hungry or anything. But there is our cram, and it restores a lot of health, which is awesome. It's not the easiest thing to make, I'd say, just because if you're not growing like the fennel frequently or whatever, you're not going to have it in like a high supply. But that's that's basically as easy as the process is. You just got to go get your ingredients, pop it in the oven, wait for it to cook, and then you can just put it in either your hot bar or just in your backpack for when you need it for later, and then you're good to explore, to fight, whatever. Just a little bit easier because you have that kind of healing item in your back pocket, if you will. But that is about it, so go ahead and make your oven. Let me know what your favorite food item is to cook in there. And yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.